Hello, everybody. This is Pastor Bob with Surfing the Word Ministries. And if you'd like to have other teachings, go to Surfing the Word on YouTube, and it'll take you right there, and there'll be some teachings, and there's a big S, push it for teachings, and you want more teachings, push videos, and we got 50, 60, 70 teachings on there. And tonight I got a special friend with me. Kate, what's your name?
Kate Reeves.
Hi, Kate Reeves. Where do you live at?
I live in Bradenton.
Bradenton, Florida? Why are you here?
I'm here to get baptized.
What? Baptized? All right.
Yes, sir.
That's good. Have you asked Jesus in your heart?
I have.
How long ago?
I would say in the last 2 years.
Okay.
And in the last 6 months, I've been desperate about it.
Oh, cool. Has Jesus changed your life?
Absolutely.
You know, I believe that once you accept Jesus in your heart, but kind of before we ask Jesus in our heart, I call it the BC days.
Right.
Little BC days. What kind of BC days did you have?
Oh my goodness.
Keep out the details, but you do a general overview. How was BC Kate? What kind of gal was she?
It's not as fulfilling and not as joyous and not as full and not as colorful and not as important or meaningful. And it's almost like you're living in a fog and you can't see everything to what
Did you ever do any drugs?
No, a little when
Yeah.
I was in my early 20s, but
Yeah.
nothing serious
Oh,
like that.
that's
Yeah.
cool. Where were you born at?
Birmingham,
Birmingham,
Alabama.
Alabama. All right, that's cool. How'd you ever get to Bradenton?
I came down here for a job. I took a job as a DCF investigator in Sarasota.
What's a DCO?
A child protective investigator.
Is that what you do now?
No, actually I flip furniture right now. I restore antiques.
Cool. Well, that's really good.
Thank you.
Well, I'm sure glad that you're here tonight. And so what's really God been doing on your heart right now?
I just feel like he's pulling me like never before, and there's a urgency, and it's to a point now where I can't live on my will anymore. I have to die this and live for him, and I want to desperately.
That's cool. Well, how did you ever come around asking Jesus in your heart? Did you run into somebody or just have an experience? How'd you meet Jesus?
I think, 2 years ago I had a demonic dream, if you will, and it shook me to my core, and it made me face things that I didn't want to face and question things that I didn't want to question. And I got in and started doing the work, and it was tough, and I didn't feel like I was spiritually ready. But in the last 6 months and the state of affairs with the world, I don't know what he's put in my heart, but it's a sense of urgency, and it's we need to get the word out now. We need to change our life now. We need to repent now, and we need to get it together, because I think things are happening and we need him.
Oh, cool. How'd you find me?
I felt so drawn to ask for help to find, somebody that could baptize me.
Well, how'd you do that?
On Marketplace. On Marketplace, because they've never steered me wrong, and I thought that, with God's, I trust God, and I know that he would lay something out for me, and he absolutely did. He sent me this really sweet girl, and she counseled me and told me about this wonderful Pastor Bob. And
what was her name?
I can't remember.
Brittany.
Miss Brittany, and she was so sweet, and
Yeah.
she's checked in on me and helped me, and here we are.
That's funny. She wrote me and she says, Bob, it's really funny. This girl wants to get baptized. And I wrote her back. I says, no, my phone number 900-282. Ever call me? And I thought, this will never happen. And dang, then she wrote back, said, from her, said, I'll call you around noontime. And that was noontime, and here we are, nighttime. So we're all the same day. Well, that's great. How we doing on time there, Nancy?
4 minutes,
Okay.
36 seconds.
Well, Kane, I'm so glad that you're here, and we're going to baptize you right now. And it's been an honor and a privilege for me. No doubt, this is totally a divine setup.
It is.
Sometimes I call it the divine in the branches, and it's just, we're led by him, and here we are today. So God bless you,
Thank
honey.
you.